On a dark, dirty back street, cold sweat in me hair, and the warm smell of a hot pot was rising up in the air. And up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light. There was a dark, dingy back street pub and something dragged me inside. Well, there she stood in the corner, her face all wrinkled and lined. And I was thinking to myself, I could murder a lager and lime. And then she gave me a wry smile and pulled a pint of ale. And there were voices in the snook bar, and I could hear 'em wail. They went, "Welcome to the Hotel Annie Walker." Such a grotty place, such a wrinkled face. There's plenty of ale at the Hotel Annie Walker. Any time of year you can sup her beer. Ina Sharples was in corner, and Martha Longest as well. And Albert Tatlock was having a rum with Len Fairclough and Minnie Caldwell. And Ernest Bishop, he was having a half, and most of it was head. And then a strange thought struck me. I thought, I hope all these people are dead. So I says to Stan Ogden, I says, "Can I buy you a beer?" And he just smiled and said, "No, son, we don't sup that stuff in here." So I looked in the corner, and a chill cut like a knife, 'cause there sat gossiping were all of Ken Barlow's dead wives, and they sang, "Welcome to the Hotel Annie Walker." Such a grotty place, she's such a wrinkled face. There's plenty of ale at the Hotel Annie Walker. Any time of year you can sup her beer. Then the room swirled in grey fog, and the figures turned to mist. And I was thinking to myself, I must be tripping her, I must be pissed. And then Annie Walker comes towards me and puts her hands on me chest. And they were cold, clammy and horrible, and I could feel them through me vest. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door, but I went flying over Minnie Caldwell's cat, and I ended up sprawled on the floor. And I looked up at Annie Walker, me mouth full of blood and fur, and she said, "You know how good Betty's hot pots are. What do you think we put in there?" Well, in walks Brian Tilsley and Alan Bradley carrying part of a tram. Tony Gordon eyes me with his only good eye, saying, "You know who I am." And Richard Hillman and Mike Baldwin pinned me to the floor. Ooh. And then Fred Elliott pulls out a butcher's knife, and Joe McIntyre's shouting more. Ooh. But then in comes Vera Duckworth. Just in nick of time. She tells Fred to put his knife away, saying, "Let him go, he's a friend of mine." Our Jack'll be here in a minute. He'll bring some pigeons instead. And then I awoke in a cold, cold sweat. I'm going to start watching Emmerdale instead. But I was singing, "Welcome to the Hotel Annie Walker." Such a grotty place. She's such a wrinkled face. There's plenty of ale at the Hotel Annie Walker. Any time of year you can sup her beer. By gum. Have you noticed? Every time Coronation Street used to come on and it's sponsored by Cadbury's, I used to get a craving for chocolate. And now it's sponsored by like a furniture company. and I keep rushing out and buying settees. Hey, you can't get in our house now for, I don't know,